Dynamics of changes in Poland in the light of the Industry 4.0, presentation authors, Krylikowski and Balists from the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, Koszalin University of Technology and Dubowsza from the Faculty of Maritime Technology and Transport, West Pomeranian University of Technology. The face of industry is changing day by day. Solutions involving the control of production processes from a mobile phone, the production of spare parts in 3D technology in developed countries are becoming the norm. The innovation is most visible in the three following areas: artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and edge computing, which support processes related to data analysis for the needs of the modern economy. Most companies, along with the popularization of modern technologies related to the development of the Internet and artificial intelligence, have undertaken work aimed at using new technological tools to gain advantage in the industry. The situation in Poland is also changing dynamically. The intensive growth of automation, an attribute of Industry 3.0, contributed to the improvement of quality management in many branches of the economy. Several years have passed since the first mentions of Industry 4.0. What does the condition of Polish enterprises look like today? Have we taken the next step? Are Polish enterprises prepared for the ongoing industrial revolution? Is the introduction of new technologies accompanied by the development of staff, and is it able to meet the expectations of the modern market? The results of Statistics Poland's research covering the years 2005 to 2014 indicate a significant increase of automation in the Polish industry. Within a decade, Poland has almost doubled the number of enterprises which use automatic production lines and has almost 2.5 times more companies with computer-controlled production lines. The number of other automation means also increased in the analyzed period of time. The table presents enterprises which possess means for automating production processes in 2005 to 2014. Importantly, from the point of view of the implementation of Industry 4.0, the number of companies using computers for the control and regulation of technological processes also increased significantly in these years. According to the data of the Statistics Poland, access to the Internet is not an obstacle to the implementation of Industry 4.0 solutions of Polish enterprises. Computers are the main tool in Polish enterprises. In 2018, about 70% of enterprises equipped employees with mobile devices that have access to the Internet. In 2012 it was only 41%. Eurostat statistical data on enterprises' innovation activities during 2016 and 2018 show that, in terms of the number of innovative enterprises, Poland ranks 6th out of 30 European countries. This relatively high position results, inter alia, from investing in machinery, equipment or software. It is 5th place behind Germany, Italy, France, and Spain. Poland ranks equally high in terms of new or improved methods of information processing or communication introduced in enterprises. 7th place out of 30 analyzed countries. The demand in the labor market is determined, among others, by global technological trends, which include automation and robotization, i.e. processes related to the collection, processing and storage of large volumes of data. The key issue is therefore to match the qualification potential of employees to the needs of employers. According to a report published by the European Commission, public employment services from 23 EU countries identified 19 jobs as deficient. Among them, apart from software and application developers, are analysts. Poland is also one of the countries that reported a deficit of workers from this group. According to the National Center for Research and Development, the greatest demand will concern graduates of technical sciences. Figure below presents the proportions of the number of graduates in the education structure with the employment forecasts of employers in Poland. Unfortunately, the development of technology does not go hand in hand with the growth of knowledge. Only 1/3 of Polish companies systematically train their engineers. Many of the terms and phenomena that open the way to increasing factories' capabilities are unknown. These include industrial Internet of Things, i.e. the possibility of global operation of the company, convenient access to the necessary data and remote control over the course of the process. The labor market is waiting for engineers who have knowledge in the field of automation and computer science, with particular emphasis on the issues of data analysis, including big data analytics and data mining. People who know and are able to use the tools for data acquisition, processing and safe storage and have the ability to assess their usefulness and present them with the use of computer tools. An important role today is played by soft skills, which include the ability to communicate with the team, including the transfer of technical information, a flexible approach to problem solving and openness to changes and news. Equally important is the ability to follow the rules and procedures, which translates into speed, quality and standardization of the services and products offered at work. Polish training companies offer a wide range of training for engineers in Industry 4.0 technology. Their subject matter includes topics such as theoretical basics of Industry 4.0, virtual reality in industrial applications, autonomous mobile robots, AI for industry, cybersecurity, industrial Internet of Things, data analysis, interpretation and evaluation, engineer competencies 4.0. The offered program covers all issues related to Industry 4.0 and gives theoretical preparation to work in a modern industrial environment. This knowledge applies in particular to automation of production processes, computer-aided design, PLC programming, processing of signals and images, designing mechatronic systems. The study programs also take into account the social competencies required in Industry 4.0. They allow students to develop social skills related to communication and cooperation with other people, establishing and maintaining business contacts, but also build leadership skills. The curriculum also included issues related to a creative approach to problems and finding new solutions. Polish universities, in addition to traditional fields of study such as automation and robotics or computer science, offer, among others, the following fields of study: security in the digital economy or cybersecurity, big data analytics, data engineering, big data management, modeling, and data science, and business analytics, economics and IT applications, industrial IT, production engineering in Industry 4.0, computer-aided engineering processes, industrial information technologies, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things applications. These fields of study are available in the most important academic centers across Poland, such as AGH University of Science and Technology, Lublin University of Technology, Poznan University of Technology, Silesian University of Technology, Rzeszów University of Technology, Warsaw University of Technology, Wrocław University of Science and Technology and the West Pomeranian University of Technology in Szczecin. The draft National Plan for Reconstruction and Resilience presented by the Polish government is a policy document setting out the objectives for rebuilding and creating socio-economic resilience Polish following the COVID-19 pandemic crisis and for structural reforms and investment to implement them. The document provides the basis for applying for support from the European Recovery and Resilience Facility. The time horizon for the implementation of the document closes at the end of August 2026. The rationalization of National Plan for Reconstruction and Resilience serves to promote economic, social and territorial cohesion by enhancing resilience, crisis preparedness, adaptability and growth potential, mitigating the social and economic impact of the crisis, in particular for women, promoting green transition, contributing to the Union's climate objectives and digital transformation. In this way, the interventions implemented in the National Plan for Reconstruction and Resilience support the European Union's objectives of increasing socio-economic convergence, restoring and promoting sustainable economic growth and the integration of European Union economies, as well as the creation of quality jobs and the Union's strategic autonomy and open economy, generating European added value. As part of the strategy of the National Reconstruction Plan, it was assumed that digitalization and Industry 4.0 are key areas of industrial transformation in Poland in the coming years. This entails preparing the economy and workers for the changes taking place by implementing automation and robotization solutions, using artificial intelligence, disseminating big data information analysis systems, developing coherent data formats to ensure interoperability of systems and the continuous development of society's digital competencies. The National Recovery Plan submitted to the European Commission focuses on the development of Industry 4.0. From our region, applications have also been submitted for the development of services related to Industry 4.0. The activity of digital hubs is based on cooperation and combination of technical resources and expert universities from our region and partners from IT associations. Services cover the full cycle of digital transformation, from awareness raising, training and demonstration activities, business maturity assessment, consulting and implementation support, to financial support for enterprise transformation initiation. Each service is independent, and the beginning of the cycle and scope is based on the level of assessment of the entrepreneur's readiness to benefit from DICE support. Some of the few services that will be provided throughout Poland and hopefully Europe include reverse engineering 3D in metal materials, 3D quality control, digital prototype and design in reverse engineering. According to statistical data, Polish enterprises value modernity and attach great importance to the implementation of innovative solutions. Even though we are still a long distance from Germany, the European leader in Industry 4.0, we are taking steps to reduce it. One such activity is enabling the transformation of the engineering profession. The need to provide new knowledge and acquire new qualifications has been noticed by Polish universities, which offer study courses that will enable the evolution of this profession. One of the professions will be an expert in the use of various incremental technologies currently available on the market as FDM, SLA, SLS, SLM, MSLA, BJ. A specialist who will be able to design and optimize the product for incremental generation. The training of future industrial engineers 4.0 requires the further training of teaching staff at every level of education. In the near future, we will see major changes in the approach to education at every level. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, please contact us.